Hey, hey YouTube. So, you know, I thought since everybody else is doing this whole, you know, whatever you want to call it, just getting on the internet and raving about something, I figured that I would probably try it too and see what I can get with it. You know, views and likes and good comments and bad comments and all that good crap. Who really cares, right? People just like to be on the internet. And, I can agree and say that I probably enjoy being on the internet as well. So, today, I think what I'm going to talk about is girls being made to be the homewrecker. If you don't understand what I mean, it's like a guy talking to a girl, and the girl does not know that he has a girlfriend until he tells her some point later on in the relationship. Like, let's see. Perfect example. Myself. Talking to this guy, right? And, we got along great. It was going nice. It was going smooth, blah, blah, blah. Then he starts acting funny towards me. I'm like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Like, I don't understand what's happening here. This man has nerve to tell me, oh, my girlfriend broke up with me. What? I'm like, where did she even go from? And he's like, oh, she's always been there. So you weren't gonna tell me is what I'm to understand. Like you weren't gonna say anything about it. So I have to be the homewrecker in this situation, but not by choice because I wasn't aware. If I would have known that he had a girlfriend, I wouldn't have talked to him because I'm not that kind of girl. That was messed up, and I was just upset. I don't understand what the boys' logic is. I don't understand what y'all be thinking about when y'all do that. Like, oh, I'm not going to tell her because if I tell her, she won't talk to me, blah, blah, blah. There's some other random bitch somewhere that won't care that you have a girlfriend. Why don't you go find her? You got to mess up other people's morale and their virtue and all that good stuff. Like, why would you do that? And then you make the girls feel bad. Well, me, anyway, I'd feel bad. I do feel bad. Like, wow, I was sitting here talking to him the whole time he had a girlfriend. I didn't know. I know if I was his girlfriend, I'd be pissed. Okay? So, well, why do you guys do that? I don't even really care for an answer. Because I know it's going to be something stupid because it's coming from a guy. So, and I know at the end of the day, it's got to do with the vagina. That's all y'all be wanting is vagina, right? That's all boys want is vagina. They don't care about nothing else. Except for the select few that have a little bit of sensitivity and they want a relationship and all that crap. Whatever. And then, another thing. Guys, nowadays, they seem to get upset since the tables have turned, and now the girls are the ones playing games with the boys. Now y'all mad. Now y'all know what it feels like. We had to go through it. We had to deal with it, so why can't y'all do it? Y'all too soft? Y'all sad now? Shut up. Y'all should have treated girls right in the beginning, and it wouldn't have ended up like that, now would it? It wouldn't have. I promise you that. But guys want to sit there and play games with girls and talk to this girl and that girl and Felicia and Trina and Coco or whoever, and then they get mad when the girls do it to them. Because now Trina's talking to you, John, and whoever. But you're mad now. Oh, well, if you wouldn't have been doing it to her, she wouldn't have done it to you. Hell hath no fury than woman scorn. That is a true statement there. I just have to say, that's a very true statement. I can tell you that. Because once you hurt my feelings, I'm coming for your throat. I promise you. Coming for your throat. Alright? But, yeah. So, I don't even remember what I was talking about in the beginning. But, oh yeah, being made the homewrecker. There are some girls that are okay with being homewreckers, but you have to find those girls. And the girls that are okay with being homewreckers are usually the girls that'll give it up quick. So I don't understand why you guys sit there and mess with the good girls that don't like to be homewreckers when you don't get anything out of that anyway. You know? Why don't you just go mess with the hoe that don't care about being a homewrecker? Then you can get what you want. So, It's like a win-win situation for the guys to mess with the hoe. That's why guys mess with hoes, because they get the vagina, they ain't got no trouble. It's real easy, I guess. But when you get with the good girls, then that's when you actually have to put in some effort and, deal with only her. But, I guess that's just not what people want nowadays. It's pretty sad, actually. But, yeah. So, I'll be back at some other point in time to rant about some other things. Whatever else I find to rant about. I like to talk, if you haven't noticed. So, thanks for watching. Once I put up a couple more videos, you can decide whether or not you actually like my ranting, and maybe you can subscribe. That would be nice, So, yeah. See you guys next time. Cheers.